These people are obsessed with you. They have an unhealthy obsession with you. You are always the topic of the conversation. You are always on their mind. You are always in their mouth, on their tongue. They are literally obsessed with you. It's a little bit crazy. It's actually a lot of bit crazy. Depending on when you cut these people off, they've been talking about you nonstop since. Like trying to keep up the drama when you have already exited yourself out of that situation, right? If you cut these people off years ago, they still constantly talking about you, and it's been however many years then passed. These people are obsessed. They keep talking about you. You always on their mind. They have not moved on from you at all. And this is, I'm talking about family relationships that you've cut off, friendships that you've cut off, exes that you've cut off, all of the above. This is talking about all the relationships, okay? They're obsessed with you. You were one of a kind. You are one of a kind. You are very unique, and there will never be another person like you as long as we live, and for eternity and for infinity. And so they fumbled you, and they messed around and lost that relationship. And so they would just constantly keep talking about you, keep talking about you, keep talking about you, keep trying to turn people against you. And the only reason they're doing that is because you cut them off. I mean, they probably, the whole time they was drilling holes in your boat, so they probably were doing that the whole time you guys were in whatever situation that was, right? Sisters, brothers, exes, or relationships, whatever. So they probably was doing that the whole time. But these people know how good of a person you are. They just can't wrap their mind around how good of a person you could be and how good of a person you are. So they try to paint you in a negative light and try to make up all these stories and lies and slanders, and turn people on you because of your authenticity and your genuineness and your happiness and your joyfulness and your peace and just your whole being, your whole aura, your whole vibe. And so they can't wrap their mind around how awesome you could be. How can they be genuinely happy, genuinely at peace when all this stuff is going on, or when my life is like this and blah, 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 right? And so they try to make up negative stuff, or say negative stuff, or bring up your past, or all this stuff they will try to do to try to paint you in that negative light because, oh no, they aren't this great. They're trying to make other people realize that you aren't that great. But it's become an obsession because the fact that they do think you're that great, and the fact that they're trying to turn people against you trying to diminish your light. But you know, we shine all our lives, and so that's not gonna happen. That's not possible. But they try to do it because they don't want people to know how great of a person you are. And so they'll say all these stories and lies, or bring up your past, or all kinds of negative stuff, or just because, like I said, because you're so great. So you should feel special because you are special. These people are intimidated by you. Why else would they be coming for you so much if they weren't intimidated by you? You are the topic of the conversation. You're popping. And I know that people talk whether you do good or bad. That's true. But when they constantly talking about you for like their whole entire lives, sometimes people should just say, you're obsessed. You're jealous of them. You're envious of them. you're a mad hater, bro. That's what they are. That's what these people are. Haters, jealous, envious, conniving, backstabbers, manipulators, narcissists, psychopaths, crazy people. The list goes on. Haters, haters, haters. And so let them keep being obsessed with you and stalk you from all these random pages. In the words of Mariah Carey, why are you so obsessed with me?